Hey everybody, so in this video we are still multiplying and using basic matrix operations. So in this problem they want us to take matrix C here and to multiply it by the transpose of matrix C. So we haven't done one of these, so I'll show you how to do that. But before you multiply, here's what you have to do. You have to check your dimensions. So matrix C is going to be a 2-row by a 3-column. So this is a 2 by 3 matrix. Now, when you multiply by C transpose, that means that your row and your column numbers are going to swap. So the C here transpose will have the dimensions of the columns by the row. So that means that it will be a 3 by 2. So in order to multiply these, we have to make sure that the interior dimensions are the same, which they are, which means that the resulting dimensions will be these outside values. So that means that my solution here should be a 2 by 2 matrix. Now, when I say that the columns become the rows, let's do that here. So let's take matrix C and let's transpose it and get the values here. So notice how matrix C here has 2 rows and 3 columns. It will now have 3 rows. So here, my first row is going to be 1, 4. My second row is going to be -3, 2. And then my third row is going to be 1, 4. Now, you could think about this vice versa. The first row, 1, -3, 1, becomes the first column, 1, -3, 1, and then row 2 becomes column 2. So here, let's take matrix C here, and remember that the first matrix here always goes on the left. So matrix C has 1, -3, and 1 in its first row. Its second row is 4, 2, and 4. And then we're going to take C transpose. The first column is 1, -3, 1. So that's 1, -3, and 1. And then the second column is 4, 2, 4. And we'll do this the same way we normally have. We'll say the first number, 1, times the first number 1 here. And then the second number times the second number. So -3 times -3 is +9. And then 1 times 1 gives us 1 here. So we have 1 times 4, -3 times 2, 1 times 4. And then in our third box here, we have 4 times 1, 2 times -3, 4 times 1. Fourth box, 4 times 4, 2 times 2, and lastly 4 times 4. Now the sum of these values are going to be our solution that goes in our 2 by 2 matrix. So 1 plus 9 plus 1 is 11. 4 minus 6 plus 4 is going to be +2. 4 minus 6 plus 4, that's the same thing here. So it's also going to be +2. And then 16 plus 4 is 20, plus 16 is 36. So this is going to be my solution, my 2 by 2 matrix after I have multiplied matrix C times matrix C transposed. All right, that's going to be all for this example. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and we'll see you all in the next video.